So let me adjust this a little bit because, you know, stuff and things. Alright. I don't know if that's any better. Hey guys, excuse the mess behind me. I'm rearranging my room and trying to get some things organized. So I feel like I'm saying that all the time, but I get partly organized and then life, you know. Anyway, I just finished filming a VAT 19 mystery box unboxing, I guess you could say, and I decided that since I'm already down on the floor anyway, I might as well do a couple more unboxings since I'm here. So I'm going to go ahead and take a look at Collector's Case, and this should be the Cosmos box, which is not this current month but the month before. August? I don't know. I don't know exactly when it was. I just know it was the Cosmos box and I'm behind in unboxing it. So let's go ahead and take a look at what I got in a Cosmos box and see if I got any of the random fun things that they include in their boxes sometimes. So far I've actually really enjoyed Collector's Case no matter what ends up coming. But the nice thing about Collector's Case is that they have random drops. So you might get a random pop, you might get an autograph, you might not get either one of them, but it's kind of the fun of the gamble and the, you know, hey, did I get lucky kind of thing. So Cosmos was definitely a theme that attracted my attention, and it was one of the reasons why I wanted to jump on board with the Collector's Case, because as if you've been with my channel for a little bit, as you may know, I am a fan of space-related things, so that definitely drew my attention. And link is down below if you want to check out Collector's Case for yourself. So let's take a quick look through Cosmos and what was included, and we'll go from there. Alright, so the first thing that we have is from Masters of the Universe. And it is a pop of Trapjaw. And mine came in pretty good case. Here's the series. And here's the artwork for Trapjaw. Now, I wasn't a huge Masters of the Universe fan. I did watch She-Ra. Because, you know, hey. So that's kind of cool. But it is a specialty series pop, which is nice. There's a little sticker. As I'm learning, as a newer collector, apparently specialty series pops are the ones that go to kind of more mom and pop comic book and toy stores. So they're not necessarily the things that you're going to run into in your Hot Topic and your Target stores. So that's kind of neat to be able to get those for, especially for people who may not have access, sadly, to mom and pop comic shops anymore. So that's kind of a neat thing. Alright, next up, as I'm losing my voice, next up we have some 8-bit dice in a Space Invaders pattern, which is really funny and really cool, and I might have to add this to my gaming dice for tomorrow. We're playing D&D tomorrow, so I might have to add this to my dice. And there is a pro tip on the back. To score max points, 300, on the first UFO, hit it with your 23rd shot. Each UFO after, hit it with your 15th shot. Who figured that out? Like, who spent the time? Whoever spent the time to figure that out, you have too much time on your hand, and thank you for the pro tip. So there you go, people. That's how you score big in Space Invaders. Alright, next up we have a Jedi Holocron. It will read your mind. Think of any Star Wars being, location, or technology. It guesses what you're thinking in 20 questions, or you win. It lights up. It's a toy. It kind of looks like a Borg ship, but it's, you know, the wrong Star series. It's Star Wars. So that's kind of fun. I've obviously not played this game, but I've played games like this at, these are kind of fun line games. You go to like Disneyland or someplace like that where you have to stand in line for a long time. These can be kind of entertaining to pass the time. So That's cool. All right, next we have a Dorbs Guardians of the Galaxy of Rocket. There's the little, there's the back of him with his little tail. I'm not a big Dorbs fan. They're all right, but I could take them or leave them. All right. Next up, we have a Justice League trading card game demo deck, which I will not open. I will put this in my donation pile. So that's kind of neat, though. Some kid is going to appreciate that at Christmas time. And perfect. So it is a Boba Fett monitor sitter, which is appropriate since I'm wearing my Boba Fett shirt. Alright, so that's actually really cool. Apparently it also comes in the set, also is Darth Vader and Yoda. So, but I'm happy with Boba Fett. There isn't as much stuff out there with Boba Fett on it, so even though I tend to be a little bit more of a Yoda person, I think that ends up being more the case because of what's available. And so I have a lot of Yoda stuff. I have a few Darth Vader things and some AT-ATs. I think I like my AT-ATs too. But anyway, AT-AT. Some people say it that way. I like AT-AT better. Where was I going with that? Oh yeah. So it's nice to get some Boba Fett stuff because you don't see it quite as often. So I like that. All right. Next up we have speaking of, we have a Yoda shirt. Chillin' am I? Wouldn't it be chillin' I am? Yeah, I think it would be chillin' I am, not chillin' am I. But who am I to quibble with Yoda? The color's a little strange. It's kind of a caramel color. That's not too bad, I guess. It's just a little unusual. But I kind of like how he's almost a little bit camouflage. So, that's cool. Maybe I'll wear that to gaming tomorrow. And the last things in here that we have are the trading cards. Oh wait, now we have an Angry Birds Star Wars dog tag. It does not look like we got the random drop of Walter Koenig's signature. So here are the items that were in this. And the random drops were, for the autographs, were Walter Koenig. So, boo. That's alright. That's alright. It's okay. It's okay. I'll recover. Alright, so let's take a look at these two items that came in here. So we have a 2D dog tag fun pack for Angry Birds Star Wars, and look for a special gold dog tag. So let's open this up and look for a special gold dog tag. So we got some stickers. That's cute. There's Leia. And then we've got our little map of how many there are. We got, who did we get? We got Vader. That's cool. It's actually really cute. So, there we go. I actually think that's really cute. I like that one. Better than some of the other ones that I've seen. Not that I'm biased or anything. Alright, so we're going to get rid of that in the box. Alright, so the last two items in here I'm actually excited about opening up because I am a fan of Star Wars. Big fan of Star Wars. I'm also a fan of Star Trek. I don't feel the need to choose between them when I can like them both. So, in this we also got Women of Star Trek 50th Anniversary Trading Cards. So let's take a look. I did watch the new Star Trek and I liked the first episode. What I didn't like is the fact that CBS then decided to show the rest of the episodes through their streaming service. And hey, I get it. They gotta make money, but I already pay for other streaming services and I didn't want to pay that too. So I'm not watching the new Star Trek and it's kind of a shame. Alright, so we got, are they all holographic? I guess they all kind of have a little bit of a holographic sheen to them. That's kind of neat. Alright, so the first thing that we got was Kes from V'ger, as we used to call it. Kes and with Neelix on Voyager, or Voyager as we called it. And then we have Minuet, who was definitely an attraction for Commander Will Riker in a couple of different episodes. So there's Minuet. Oh, and then we got Nurse Christine Chapel, Mrs. Roddenberry herself. That's kind of neat. Kaler. I don't know if I'm saying her name right because I've never been very good at my Klingon, but there's Kaler. The last one we have in here is Marlena Moreau from the original series. That's very cool. So that's pack number 1. And let's take a look at pack number 2 and see if we've got any different ones in this one. So in this one, we got something that, we'll take a look at that one last, but it feels different. Alright, so we got Maribor, who, I don't remember who this is. Who is this? Oh, okay, now I remember. Yes, this is from Next Generation, and this is when Captain Picard essentially lives a whole other lifetime on another planet. This is his daughter, Maribor. Alright, then we have Ezri Dax, who I did not like as much as I liked Jadzia. Sorry, Ezri. I was not as much of a fan of you as I was with Jadzia. And someone that I am a big fan of, Keiko O'Brien from Next Generation. Loved her very much. And T'Pol, who was DS9? Must be, because, no? Enterprise? Enterprise. That's right. Okay, now I remember. Enterprise. I didn't watch as much of Enterprise as I watched the other ones. So, there's that. And then here is the thing that got my attention. So it feels like this is actually metal. So this must be a special thing that I got, because it's in a sleeve. And it says Romulan Commander on it. So, let me show you. It comes in a little sleeve. And it's definitely like a more thick metal Romulan Commander and Spock. And it's like a thick metal plate. So that's kind of cool. I got kind of a special one. I don't know why this one's more special than the others, but that's kind of neat that they did that and that it's in a little protective sleeve. So, yay! Cool. Well, that kind of makes up for not getting Walter Koenig as my autograph. But, alright, so that's the Cosmos box, and it's behind. I think the 2 boxes later, the October boxes are actually already shipping, I think. So, whoops, I'm a little bit behind, but yay, Cosmos. It was a fun box, and hope you enjoyed it. And apparently I need to go feed the cats because they're screaming. So, we'll see you next time. Bye!